Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages do resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through. Your person's energy, we see the Six of Coins in reverse. All right, your energy, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit confused about this person. Maybe you're not really communicating much right now. And we see the Strength card. So where there's a will, there's a way, Leo energy. And we see the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, I think, Pisces, your person might be a little bit afraid of investing in this connection because they're still feeling some sort of heartbreak or some sort of loss when it comes to love. Now, with this Ace of Cups in reverse, it kind of feels like they still have some unhealed wounds from their past, or maybe something that's happened between the two of you. But I feel more so it's something from their past. And so this person might kind of act a little bit aloof or, you know, just maybe have tossed some breadcrumbs here to feel you out. And I think you're not trusting them and you're feeling like, all right, this is weird. Why are they acting this way? But I kind of get that they're doing it out of self-defense. All right. Because your person may be somebody who, you know, tends to get emotionally invested quickly. Yeah, look at this. Your person, the Ace of Swords, they are going to communicate if you're waiting for communication, and they're viewing you as the Tower. Yeah, so you've impacted this person. I think this person, Pisces, was like going to play it cool, keep things casual, kind of like, I'm not going to get invested. I don't want to get hurt. And they've been kind of acting that way, but they're realizing that's not going to work here, or that's not really what they want, or you're not acting the way they wanted them. You know, they didn't think you'd cut them off or stop talking to them or whatever it is. So you're definitely feeling confused. And a lot of you, you're not really communicating with this person. You want stability, you want commitment, you want compatibility, and you might be feeling like this person is playing games. I don't really get that they're like playing games. I just kind of feel like they're reacting still to the past. So do they need to grow up a little bit? Probably. Are they in the process of realizing that? Probably. So let's see how you're viewing them, Pisces. We see the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're reading between the lines of communication. You might know or sense that this person is really defensive. I think you're disappointed because you kind of wanted things to, you know, move in the right direction. And for a lot of you, this person was very open and there was like a lot of chemistry on your first date or like in the beginning. And you're trying to figure out like, why the hell are they acting this way? Or why are they breadcrumbing you? We see the Strength card. So there's an energy here of holding back. And, you know, look at how she's pouring this light into this tiger's head. I kind of feel like this is you being that Tower moment, really creating, you know, being an aha moment for this person. They're viewing the relationship as the King of Pentacles in reverse, but it's interesting. It's like your person is recognizing that this isn't just any ordinary relationship, Pisces, that it is, you know, that it's special, that it's spiritual. But I also think they realize they haven't been putting in the work, and you're viewing the relationship as the Nine of Wands. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling exhausted and run down because I think you were trying to stay upbeat. Maybe you were trying to make them happy, trying to, you know, make them like you more, trying to make the things happen. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. And you may even be feeling like they pushed you away, or you're dropping into that energy where I need to push this person away because I can't be the only one that's keeping this relationship together, and allowing this person to just kind of toss some breadcrumbs when they feel like it. All right, so let's see what we need to know about this person. Wealthy man. So this person might be somebody who does have a lot to offer, somebody who's used to being chased. We see marriage. Okay, so maybe they are looking for, or they're starting to realize they're looking for commitment here. and community. Okay, so this person does feel like they're around you. Some of you, they're asking friends and family about what they should do, or they're asking about you from friends and family. So I think this person is realizing that they've really kind of effed up here, Pisces. All right, let's see what's in their energy. What do we need to know about this person for my Pisces, please? The runner. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're a runner in a codependent relationship. They have a fear of intimacy. They have a tendency to let their ego run the show. But this is an extremely strong connection where there's a lot of compatibility. And again, they might be the runner in this twin flame dynamic for some of you, but they're also just realizing that you two really complement each other. All right, let's see. Your energy, there's passion and there's attraction, Pisces, but can there be more than that? And yeah, I think this is your energy on, hitting the nail on the head here with this not today card. You might be avoiding them. You might be a little bit angry. You've put up strong boundaries because it's like, to hell with it. I'm not going to let somebody here breadcrumb me when it feels like you've been putting in the work. You've been open, fun, trying to make this happen, and they're letting their ego run the show. No, I'm just seeing you not really, Pisces don't play that, right? All right, let's see. What do they want to say to my Pisces, please? What do they want to say to my Pisces? I would do it all again. And I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, and this person might have been keeping up appearances, like not being really fully authentic with you here. So I feel like a lot of you are starting to see that, but I actually think you've created a tower moment for them. They're going through a come to Jesus moment because you're no longer talking to them, or you set up strong boundaries here, and they're looking at their shitty behavior actually, or what still needs to be healed, or whether or not they're actually emotionally available. So we see release your ex. I feel for a lot of my Pisces, this is your person. They need to clear their energy. I think they're still reacting to something here from the past. And we see retreat. So I feel like my Pisces, you're in the right energy. It's time to disconnect here. It's time to just focus on you. See how they act or they behave. I mean, I do think they are coming in to communicate, their truth, but it's going to be you guys who decide, Pisces, if it's too little, too late or not. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.